Hands the ball to Christopher. Doesn't get it to go. Foul probably on Geisen. Just tries to go for the rebound. Doesn't get it to go, though.
There you go. You're on here. You're good.
I'm on now? Yep. I'm officially
You're officially on air.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome for some C-team basketball. Got it. Welcome to some C-team basketball between the Turks and the Cedar Park Eagles. Sorry we're a little late. We've been having technical difficulties a little bit this morning. Cedar Park will be going to the line though. Score of this game is 6-3 Cedar Park already, with halfway left to go in the first quarter. Number 5 to the line, misses his first shot. Knocks down a second one though. Christopher Lopez brings the ball. Calling the play, scanning the territory. Tries to give it to Ryder Folsom, but knocked out of bounds by number 5. C Park. Christopher behind the back. Gives it to Blake. Blake scans, gives it to Kyson. Kyson gives it to Christian in the corner. Gives it back to Blake. Blake doesn't get the 3 to go, but rebounded by Cedar Park. Number 1 brings up the ball, gives it a 5. That's a layup. Cedar Park now with a 6-point lead. Christopher bringing up the ball, gives it to Blake. Blake shoots another, doesn't get it to go either. Christopher playing defense on number 1. Number 1 jump stop. Gives it at 11. 11 pump fakes. Blocked by Christopher. We're stolen. Ooh, that'll be a foul on Christopher. Number 52, Isaac, will be going in for Christian Day. Huh?
When does varsity start?
JV starts at 12:30. Keep in mind, later, guys, we will be hosting the JV basketball game and varsity game. JV will be starting at 12:30. And varsity will be starting at 2. Blake gets a rebound there. Like scanning the court, slowing the game a little bit down. Always good to do that. Just Christopher with the ball at the top of the 3-point line. Christopher drives with the left, pump fake, gives it to Kyson. Kyson shoots a 3. Splash!
Oh, that was beautiful, Kyson.
Kyson with his first 3 points. We'll see many more of those today. Kyson playing great defense on number 5. 2 drives with his right, going in, floater, doesn't get it to go. Gives it 14 with the rebound. He puts it back up for another 2. 5-point lead for the Cedar Park Christian, the Eagles. Christopher driving to the ball. Gives it to Kyson, pump fake. That will be a travel though, as he jumps within the pump fake. Number 32 for Cedar Park will be coming on for number 14 on Cedar Park. Number 5 will be going to the line as it was a foul on Geisen. That's the second foul of the game. No, does not get the first one, I believe. I missed it. I don't know. Dom Castillo walks in the building. Costello
Missed his second shot.
missed the second shot. Ryder Gets the ball, but then travels. Looks like Logan Norris will be going in for Blake. Blake needs a little break. Been playing so far all this first quarter. And I forgot the Seahawks are playing today. I did not know about that. I forgot they were playing.
They are playing today.
It's the 49ers. First game of this NFL playoffs. Right now we're going to focus on C team. Gives it number 5. 5 doesn't get it to go. 32 brings it up. Doesn't get it to go either. Ryder Folsom with a rebound. Ryder Folsom bringing up the ball. Gives it to Christopher. Christopher hits Kyson in the corner. Kyson will shoot it. Doesn't get it to go. Logan Norris tries to get the rebound. Doesn't get it to go. 11 gets it on CPC. 2 hands it off to number 1. 1 gives it 5 down in lower paint. 5 drives in, and that will count it for an and 1. Number 5 will go to the line for only 1.
He misses that.
Christopher with the rebound. Then we'll give it to Isaac Pastana. Isaac making some moves, driving left, goes in, doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by number 11 on CPC. Nice moves from Isaac Pastana there, very nice moves. Number 5 with the ball. Hits a shot, doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Christopher Lopez. Lopez scanning the court, slowing the game a little bit down. Gives it to Ryder Folsom. Ryder gives it back to Christopher. Pass deflected and stolen. Oh, Christopher, no, Logan Norris lays down for it. That'll be a Turk's ball. Pastana will be throwing the ball in. Gives it to Logan Norris. Kyson with the ball. Kyson bounce pass to Christopher Lopez. Kyson brings out the ball. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by number 1, CPC. He's driving up the court. He's looking. He gives it to 11. 11 drives in. Gets a right-handed layup to go. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Christopher notices the clock. He drives. He drives. He's got to put it up. Fades away. Doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by 32 as that will end the first quarter. 13 to Cedar Park. 6 to Salton Turks. As a reminder, stay tuned for the upcoming events, as we'll have girls basketball versus Seattle Academy JV at 5 p.m. and varsity at 6:45. On the 18th, boys basketball will be playing the Northwest School C team at 3:30, JV at 5 p.m. and varsity at 6:45. Girls basketball will be playing on the 19th versus Meridian, JV at 5 p.m., varsity at 6:45. And then to end it all off, not to end it all off exactly, but on the list it says, but on the 20th, boys basketball will be playing Bear Creek, which should be a good matchup relatively. The C team will play at 3:30 and JV will play at 5, with varsity ending it all off at 6:45. To view the most date sports, visit our Biter Live site on your web browser. I feel like any web browser will be fine. Just remember, all of our home Turk events are streamed live by Salton High School Broadcast Club and Mr. David Moon. www.turkpride.tv. Getting back in this game, the second quarter will be starting against. Second quarter will be starting with CPC and the Salton Turks. Salton Turks with a little bit of a different look here. We got Blake, Logan Norris, Isaac Pastana, Caden, and Felix on the court. Number 1 drives in, pump fakes, gives it 11. 11 decides not to shoot it, but gives it back to 1. Tries to get it down to 32. Will be down. Will be a baseline pass for CPC. CPC scanning, gives it to 11 down there. That will be a foul. Not an and 1, but a foul. Levin shooting 2 shots. Looks like number 14 for CPC will be entering, and Tito for Sultan. Doesn't connect with this first one. Tito would probably say he is the nicest hair on the C team. What do you get? What do you think?
He's so proud of that. He's
very
he's so proud of his
with
hair.
the curls, natural curls too, not perm.
Nope.
No perm here. We got a natural curl.
Misses
As
the
Tito
second.
will get the rebound. Best here on the team. Another kid with a nice hair, Blake.
I was gonna say Blake might
Yeah.
have to. Yeah,
Nice.
they might fight for that title.
Can't forget Christopher either. That will be over the back on Tito.
Gotta watch that.
Yeah. One passes the ball in, number 5. Oh. Loud communication on the court as of now. Gives it back to number 1. Number 1 hits up number 2. Gives it a 5. 5 scanning the court, picks up the ball. Tries to pass it off, gives it to 11. 11 pump fakes. Number 2 with the ball. Scanning, gives it a 1. 1 holds the ball. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, miscommunication on the court. Tries to give him number 14, but doesn't see him.
Turk ball.
Isaac Bastana fighting for the ball and a jump ball. Good defense on number 1 for CPC. The Sultan Turks will take their first time out of the game. Support Sultan Turks student activities by getting involved with our Turk fan club. Contact Gigi Goulder?
Goulder.
Goulder.
Yes, Goldner.
For more information, ggrg@msn.com.
Big way you can support Sultan Turks is helping out with the concession stands at all the home games. They need help.
My mom does that. Probably other people too, but I know my mom does.
I don't think you. Love your mom, Keegan, but
Thank
I
you.
think she might need a little bit of help with that.
Yeah.
It gets busy out there. Those concessions, they get busy.
To view the most up-to-date sports schedule, visit our Biter Live site on your web browser. Remember that. Isaac Pastana will be throwing in the ball for the Turks. Gives it a Blake. Blake, another kid with a naturally curly hair. Blake gives it a Felix. Felix gives it a Kyson. Gives up Tito in the corner. Tito will shoot. Doesn't get it to go. Felix with a rebound, though. Tries to throw the ball in, but gives it a 1 for CPC. 1 driving in the court, making some moves. Drives in. Pump fakes. Gives it 2. 2 pump fakes again. Shoots it. Gets it to go. Another 2. CPC will lead by 9. We are 6:30 left to go in the ball game. No, not in the ball game, the second quarter. Gives it to Isaac Pastana. Isaac will shoot that. Doesn't get it to go. 14 taps the ball. Gives it back to Isaac. 43 will shoot it, though, and that is Blake. Doesn't get it to go. Tito misses the rebound, but will be knocked off by a CBC player, number 2. Isaac Pastana throws in the ball. Gives it to Tito. Blake doesn't get the ball. Throws it back in. Fighting for the ball on the ground. Levin will come up with it for CPC. Gives it a number 5. 5 scans the court. Gives it a 1 over there. 1 decides to shoot it. Doesn't get it to go. Number 11 with the rebound. Fouled on the way up. We'll go to the line for 2. Christian Day looks like he will be going in for the Sultan Turks. Also, Christopher Lopez, number 21 for the Sultan Turks, will be going in too. unknown who's subbing out, though, as 11 will be shooting his first 3 throws. Doesn't get it to go on the first one. They'll be subbing out Kyson and Isaac Pastana. The second one is good for number 11 on CPC. Timeout, Cedar Park Christian. As Cedar Park will lead by 10 with 5:53 left to go in the second quarter. Both teams with four timeouts left in the game. Where'd my phone go? Lost my phone, everybody. You see my phone? Oh, there it is. It's under the paper. That's a mishap by me.
Keegan found his phone, everyone.
Thought I lost my phone for a second.
All right.
Christopher with the ball. Christian Day. Gives it to Tito in the corner. Tito gives it back to Blake. Blake decides to shoot it. Doesn't get it to go. Hits off the back of the rim. Christopher Lopez with the ball. Gives it to Blake. Blake gives it to Christian. Christian makes some moves, makes some jab steps. Pivoting. Tries to steal the ball. Blake with it, though.
Oh, carry on Blake. So
Hey,
it looks
everybody.
like Ben Gillespie went in.
I'm back, and I have a Ben Gillespie sighting.
Blocked by
Oh,
Christian
nice.
Day. Fighting for the ball as it goes up. It'll be a jump ball. CPC, ball still. Number 1 hits it off Christopher Lopez. Will be another out of bounds baseline call. Christopher Lopez with the steal. Definitely one of the most hardest workers for the C team this season. Tito with the ball, gives it back to Christopher. Christopher looks in, gives it a Christian Day. Euro step and in. Great bucket by Christian Day. That will bring it back to single-digit lead for CPC. Jump stop. 1 gets the floater. That'll be a 10-point lead for Cedar Park. Passes the ball in, gives it to Christopher, gives it back to Christian. Christian loses the ball. Will be a hold on number 5 for CPC. CPC will be lining up in a 2-3 as of now. To prepare for that. Gives it to Blake. Blake finds Christian on the high post. Gives it to Ben. Ben pump fakes. Gives it back to Blake. Blake drives in, fades. Doesn't get it to go. Hits it off the side of the backboard. Fast break. Doesn't get it to go on the layup. Rebound by Ben. Ben sticks with it.
Ben fights for that ball.
Yeah, very strong kid.
He rebounds like a wrestler.
Yeah.
He wrestled for 1 year. Decided it wasn't his thing. You know, his dad's a wrestler, so decided it wasn't his thing, but
It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, I had to get that. I had to get that in there.
He likes baseball, I know.
he
Really
yes.
likes baseball, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I hope he's going to play baseball.
He
He is.
with everything I've bought him for baseball,
He
yes,
better-
no,
he better
he's
be.
playing baseball again.
good. I know that we're going to have a JV team this year.
We'll
for
have a
baseball.
great JV team this year.
And I'm currently in talks with Scott Sifferman to bring my C team from Lincoln High School out to play the
Very nice.
play against the Sultan JV team. I have 30 freshmen signed up this year.
Oh wow, that's a
Yeah,
big,
we have.
oh yeah,
we
big
have
high schools too.
We have
Got it.
almost 80 kids signed up for baseball
Wow.
this year. Yeah.
That's
so,
a lot of kids.
It's more than our athletics.
And I've been talking to the varsity coach, AKA my older brother.
Oh, nice steal on Chris.
We're gonna have to cut about 10 kids, and I'm just sick. I
Big
told him
suck.
I would do 2 teams if he would let me. You know.
Well, the ball gives it down to 14. 14 goes up with it aggressively, doesn't get it to go, but it will be a foul. Shooting 2. 14 goes on line for the very first time. .3:11 left in the second quarter. CP still with a lead by 10. Tries off his hands, take a couple dribble. Doesn't get it to go. Shoot a second one here in a sec. Puts it up, doesn't get it to go either. Should be a call, because it didn't get off rim. Fights for the ball, it will be a jump ball. Number 1 on the court. Hits his knee, still down. As we will take an official's timeout for the injury. Warren gets up.
He's
He's
gonna
a
walk.
tough kid.
He is walking it off.
He's a tough kid. He'll walk it off. Levin will then sub in for number 1. Pretty sure he just hit his knee hard. He seems joyful. Christopher will then bring in the ball for the Sultan Turks. Gives it to Blake. Blake tries to look for somebody. Don't see anybody. Gives it back to Christopher. Christopher then gives it to Ben. Ben gives it back. Gives it to Blake. Gives it to Christopher. Gives it back. No, not Christian. Gives it back to Ben. And Christian with the ball again. Puts it up. Doesn't get it to go. Ben with the rebound. Puts it up. Gets it back
Oh!
That's my boy.
Ben Gillespie puts it in.
Oh, Ben goes for the
Oh.
steal almost.
I was so glad he got rewarded there because he's doing all the dirty work.
Yeah.
You know,
Going in for the loose balls.
going for the loose
jump
ball, getting on the
balls.
ground, sharing the basketball, you know, passing, and he got rewarded by getting an offensive rebound there and putting the ball back in. That's good stuff.
He's a great team player. As is everyone. But, you know, his mom, I get to call him out.
Mom might be just a little biased there. Is that what
I'm
you're telling me?
little. I mean,
Yeah.
I get to do that, though.
Now, Ben is your youngest, right?
Ben is my youngest.
Oh, my goodness.
He's a freshman this year. Yep.
Yep.
Into Ben.
I think it's the ball. at the
Ben's a
high
little
post.
crowded.
This is the Blake. Blake drives in, gives it to Christopher. Gives it back to Ben. Ben doesn't.
Oh.
Then able to catch it right there, as it will be a CPC ball.
All right, so how many people from Ben's family are watching?
I know Uncle Kyle is. I believe Aunt Kim is. Grandma and Grandpa Gallagher. I don't know else.
Welcome to family.
Yeah, welcome to family. Well, that is one of the mission statements of TurkPride.tv is bringing families together across the nation and the world.
Ben goes out.
Subs
Good
in for
minutes.
White
Good
Oak
minutes
Folsom.
there, young man.
Yeah, he's
When
been
you-
fighting some stomach bug all week, so.
Flu game. Christian with the ball in the corner. Gives it Sergio. Will be back. Will be a foul on number 30 for CPC. Be a baseline throw in for the Sultan Turks. Fun fact, Christian Day is actually my cousin.
Is he really?
Yeah, I found that out a couple of years ago.
I mean, is he related to the Days?
No, he is not related to the Days. Which
Okay.
is Which if people probably look at him in this
Well,
community, they'll
he's here
probably
in
think he's a
Sultan.
day kid.
He's here in Sultan. His last name is Day. He's got
Yeah.
to be one of the.
He is not,
one of
though.
the one of
Surprising.
what is it? 9 kids? 12 kids?
Oh, I think it's 12.
How many? Oh, yeah.
I think.
Aaron Day, Pastor Aaron Day is one of my favorite people in the world.
Great family.
He's a nice
Yeah.
guy. Coach for me. Nice, good preacher. He's a good guy in general. Ryder Folsom will get the rebound. Gives it to Christopher. Gives it to Blake. Blake drives in. Gives it back to Christopher. 20 left on the shot clock. 3-second violation for Sultan Turks.
Okay, so now this is the 4th game of the year for the C team. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe
Yeah,
so.
I think that sounds right.
4th
yeah.
or 5th, around there.
Okay.
Beginning of the season, we had 2 games scheduled, so it's so nice that we've been able to schedule more.
We got a couple more coming up, too.
Yeah, we got a couple more. I think they have 3 more games.
Well, they're here on a Saturday. I'm here. That's how that works.
Ryder Folsom then gives the ball to Blake. Blake pumps fake, drives. He fades. Gets it a go for a nice
Very
move.
nice.
Yeah. Big Blake with the bucket there. Blake of the orange shoes.
Would you agree? A lot of nice hairs on this team.
We got a lot of nice hair. Yeah. Mr. Day out there has the shortest hair of the team, and I think Ben's right next to him with the shortest hair.
He told me on the way to the game he needs a haircut. He likes to keep it short, you know?
I like Ben's hair. Like that side part.
Well, you know, shout out to Ben's barber, Sky Valley Barber. Go see Christina.
Absolutely. Now they are located where?
The Reptile Zoo parking lot.
Okay.
She's got a little house shed there. It turned into a beautiful little barber shop. She's great. We've been seeing her for a couple, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, she just got some free advertising on TurkPride.tv.
She did.
I don't go to a barber. I just pull out the clippers and I go, all right, it's time to go
Yeah.
back to bald. Back to bald.
I know she's a great supporter, gives out free haircuts to some kids before school this year. Usually does that every school year, so Sky Valley Barber, y'all.
Well, a good haircut is important for kids.
It is.
It makes them feel better about themselves and gives them a little bit of confidence, you know. Not saying that's the only thing that helps a kid be successful, but
Helps to, like, you know,
it's, you know,
look your best.
you know, back in the day when I was going, you know, every year we'd go school shopping and you get new clothes and a peachy binder and all those different things. And
What about the
the Trapper Keeper?
Trapper Keeper, the one with the Velcro? Yes.
What's a trapper keeper?
So now Keegan's a junior
Keegan's
in
a
high
little
school.
young for those.
Yeah. Do you know what
So
do you know what a peachy is?
So your 3-ring
what now?
binder. So your 3-ring binder.
Oh, okay.
But
Yep,
it had
yep.
a flip that Velcroed onto it.
Old things.
Kept it nice and closed. Yep. Old things. Us old people know this.
Old things.
Let's go, Christian.
Oh,
Gets it
Christian
in.
Day knocks it
4-point
in.
game now.
Almost got a sweet twine of mine out of that, but nope.
Well, a couple steps back and it would have been. 4-point lead for CPC. Winding clock down.
Oh.
Step back jumper. Doesn't get it.
And we go to halftime. What a nice comeback by the
Very
Turks
good.
there.
Got a ball game.
We got a ball game going. So Keegan, you have some homework.
I do have some homework.
Uh-oh, it's a weekend.
Ah.
You
I
ha-
had some homework anyway. Now I got more.
You have to go online and Google Peachy Folder
Oh,
Peachy
yeah,
folder,
there you go.
alright.
Yep.
and
Trapper
Trapper Keeper.
All right. Oh, trapper keeper.
So
Still sell those?
I'm sure-
Those?
Yeah, that one right there.
That's the most 90s thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I was a teenager in the 90s, so yeah,
Okay.
Not bad about
well,
the
I
90s.
won't tell anybody I graduated in the 80s. Then.
that's okay. What about the markers that had the scent to them? Weren't they called like? I don't know. I think scent was in the name of them. Yes, right
Oh,
there.
I've had one of these.
The Peachies? You've
I've
a
had
Peach-
one of these, yeah.
You've had a Peachy before? Okay.
Especially the athletics one, too.
Yep.
Yeah, I've had one of these bad boys before.
And do you? Okay, so now I'm really going to ask a question, and
Oh, God.
I don't know how, if this is still a thing or not. What are Wheaties?
Oh, they're cereal. It's a cereal.
Okay, and who's on the Wheaties box?
Any athlete, really. I have one with Steve Largent on one.
Okay, okay,
Nice
so
one.
you know.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't eat
But
it.
who
but I have
was
one with
who
Steve
was
Largent.
the very first athlete to be on the Wheaties box?
Ooh.
How far does
I
the
have a
Wheaties?
guess,
Okay, can
but
I
I
get a
don't
can
know
I
how
get a
far it
hint?
goes
Can I get a
back.
hint? A little bit.
A year
Yeah, can like around what year was this guy?
or
He was-
decade?
well, he was in the 70s.
70s. Okay.
He played in the 70s.
Any sport?
Ooh.
He was a triathlete.
Oh.
Try.
nah,
Okay, so
one
track
second.
star. Or,
Yeah.
oh, Bo Jackson.
Nope.
No.
He
Okay.
was a triathlete in the Olympics. His name was Chris Jenner,
Oh.
Oh, okay.
and he is no longer Chris Jenner.
He is no longer. No, he's yeah.
So
Yeah.
it just a
He's,
little.
yeah.
He's who he is.
He's
Who they are.
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner.
So Caitlyn Jenner was the first athlete to be on the Wheaties box.
That is interesting.
I know what Wheaties are. I knew what they were.
Well, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if Keegan was going to know. So Keegan, I had an interesting visitor to the booth before you got here the other night.
Was it my mother?
Your mom came and said hi
Yeah.
to me. Yeah. We like the moms around here.
Yeah. Very helpful in our community. White Simon then takes a jumper. Brexit.
Now I've been friends with your aunt for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Angie and I ran for school board at the same time
That's cool.
back in the day, where I happily and gratefully lost by about 100 votes, and I was glad it wasn't me that won.
My sister online just reminded me, Mr. Sketch markers. Mr. Sketch markers.
Oh, those are the ones that are
Those were
scented?
the ones that were so, man, you didn't want to waste them because the grape one. Oh, I can smell it right now.
So, partners and people out there at TurkPride.tv land, all 8 of you right now,
I wonder how many is my family.
probably 7, because I'm one of them.
Let's look.
But you know what'll happen is the boys on the team,
White Simon
they will
Brooks
go
another
back and they
shot.
will watch this on demand.
Yes, that's cool.
And believe it or not, the first mission for me, the first mission of
White Simon then brings
TurkPride.tv
another shot.
is to do it for the kids so that they can see themselves out and competing. And then secondly, of course, we do it for the community. And then there's the third reason why we do it.
Because mom asked.
Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
Okay.
That's true, because Mom asked and because I do it for me, because I'm selfish that way.
Well, you can be
Wyatt then
selfish.
brooks another shot.
We got JV kids out there. What do we got going on?
We got Wyatt Simon, Dominic
Yep.
Casillo, and Wendy Asper.
There you go.
Wendy misses a shot. Fighting
We
for
got
the
9
rebound.
viewers now.
Goes
why
out of
can't
bounds.
why can't I see who's viewing?
You probably don't have
Keeps
the
getting
same.
the rebound
You
back.
probably don't have the
Another
same
brick
access
from
I do.
Wendy Asper. That's okay though.
I don't get the all access
I-
access pass up here.
I see it's got live
White
chat.
Simon
I got
Okay.
8
pulls
of
it
you.
for the layup. Gets it to go.
9. There's 9 people watching now.
9. We got 9 now.
That may be because you logged on.
I was the number 9. I guess that's a good point. Yeah.
Now, what grade are the Murphy twins this year?
The Murphy twins.
Are they 8th grade?
7th, 8th grade around there. I know they are in middle school.
Yes.
So here's a cool Hayden Murphy, the twins story. So when Hayden was in middle school,
Yeah.
one of my daughters was in when he was in elementary school. One of
Yeah.
my daughters was in 6th or 7th grade, and she went down to Gold Bar Elementary, and they were doing the plays that they do every year, the Missoula Children's
Yeah.
Theater. And Hayden played the troll under the bridge, and he had some kind of a personality. He was playing some kind of. He had to talk. He was talking to himself on the stage, going back and forth in his troll costume.
Yeah.
And his brothers were down there, little, not toddlers, but almost, like 3 or 4 or 5 years old, and they thought that his performance was the funniest thing in the history of performances. And they were nearly rolling on the floor laughing, watching Hayden on the stage jumping back and forth in a troll costume. So whenever I see those little boys, I remember Hayden being on stage, being the troll under the bridge, and laughing at their big brother.
He wasn't much of a troll either. He's pretty big.
No, he was just
Has he ever been small?
No, I don't think so.
He's always been a big kid.
Isn't he one of our tallest on the team?
Yeah,
He
he's
is.
tied
He
for
is
the
the
tallest
tallest.
with Taylor
Yeah.
Horn.
6'3". Yeah, that's tall. That's
and
over
so-
a foot taller
And
than
with that
me.
muscle mass too.
Yeah,
He's a
and
big kid.
he's going to be a senior next. Oh my
Yep.
gosh, he's going to be a senior next year. And I know he last year he didn't play basketball, but he is this year. He didn't go do the 7-on-7 that he did the year before, and the football training. But you can tell it pays off.
Yeah. Very much so. Blake Merwin hitting the shot. Doesn't get it to go though. In warm-ups.
We
Ryder
got
put on
just,
some moves.
just a couple of minutes here until we get
Doesn't
to
get it to go. That will be a wreck for Ryder Folsom. It's okay, Ryder.
Hopefully he gets. Hopefully our friend Ben gets some more minutes today. If not, well,
That's
he will,
okay. It's a team.
I do think one surprise I had on C team, they actually moved the ball pretty well, I would say.
They
Moved the
have
ball
improved
very well.
so
Yeah.
well since their first game. It's like a different team.
Well, now we've got Tyler. Now Tyler Morris is coaching the C team down there. Him and Chris Walcott have been coaching the C team, and there he is. There's Chris Walcott right there. Him and Tyler Morris are kind of co-coaching down there, and those are two Turk Pride.TV legends out there coaching those kids.
Yeah.
Nice.
When I went to the football banquet this year, I told the kids, I go, you guys realize you don't know what it's like to not have Turk Pride.TV in your life and doing your football games.
Good point.
And I think this year's graduating class will be the 7th or 8th year in a row where those kids will have never known what it's like to not have Turk Pride.TV. And believe me, we are very lucky to have it.
We are.
Most high schools don't do that, and the ones that do stream, they turn on the huddle camera and they just let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like those. Not
They-
gonna lie.
They
It's
just
not nearly as fun to watch online.
You have to go to that
Yeah.
website and everything.
Sometimes you have to pay
No
for it
commentating.
too.
The scoreboard is kind of iffy.
Yeah, the
It's
NFHS
not-
network is just, we were at when I was doing the wrestling tournament last week. I had one of the parents was commenting from another school, and they commented. They go, "I'm so glad you're on YouTube, and it's free, and I don't have to go through a paywall." And Dave Moon and I sat down the 3rd or 4th year of TurkPride.tv when we were part of the NFHS network, and we were elite status, and we even were a finalist for one of the highlights of the year one year, and we were invited to fly to Georgia, and was going to have to do it on my own dime. I'm like, I'm not going to fly to Georgia for an award that I'm probably not going to win. If I was going to win, I'll pay the money to go get the award and do that. But we were part of that, and I don't think we're part of the NFHS network anymore, which is too bad. I think they can still have access to our content, but I don't know what Dave's got moved out. He'll let me know. But it's kind of hard to bring families together when grandma's at home trying to figure out how to get YouTube on her phone, and now she's got to pay $10 to watch the game. You've got to subscribe.
Yeah. Makes it hard.
And, so we made the decision we're just going to go free and not be a part of the NFHS network.
As we're back into the second half, though. Already gets a rebound down on the lower post. Takes a shot, doesn't get it to go. Sergio with the rebound. Throws it to Ben.
Yeah,
Ben's
Sergio.
got the ball now.
Oh, Ben started the second half.
Oh. Almost caught by Blake. Power throw by Ben.
Still down by 4.
Yeah. What about Sergio? He's
a pretty big boy.
Yeah.
He's got to be tall.
Very funny kid.
I mean, they're all taller than me.
Yeah.
So everyone to me is tall.
He is 5'11", and he's built
That's
like an
right
offensive
on.
lineman.
Sergio's a funny kid at practice. He's a.
Oh, did he play football?
No.
No. That's too bad.
Yeah, everybody likes Sergio.
He's pretty athletic.
Oh,
Ben
nice steal
with the
coming
rebound.
in.
He's going to go
Come
all
on.
Speedy.
Oh, no.
Trips up at the end.
Oh,
gonna
no.
stay
Ball will
here.
go out of bounds. Well, but we'll stay here.
But we still got lucky at the end. and
We
got
did.
the ball back.
Aw.
Ben with the
His
turnover.
feet are just going too fast. That's all right.
This is Sergio. In the corner, drives in. Oh,
Oh.
traveling Sergio. Number 5 for CPC, bringing the ball. Tries to find number 2 in the back cut. Number 2 will get it, though, on the about the 3-point line. He's at 1. One scan around, making some moves on Blake. Chris on the help defense. Kicks it to 5. 5 doesn't get it to go. 14 takes it from Christian.
Ooh,
And Blake
Blake's
takes
got
it from 2.
He's
Blake,
fast
here
for
he
that field
comes.
goal.
He drives in, right-handed layup, and he gets it to go.
Yes. Very nice.
Only a 2-point ball game. CPC leading. 6:30 left in the third quarter. One drives in, hits it off the side of the backboard. Christopher rebound.
Okay, Christopher Lopez.
Christopher Lopez.
Any relation to Tristan Lopez?
Yes, brothers. Oh,
Oh, that's too bad.
yeah. Sergi, fast break, doesn't get it to go, but will be a foul. No shoot two. Foul on Blake. Christopher Lopez, probably one of the nicest kids I've ever met.
I have him in a class.
Yeah.
Super nice guy.
Doesn't swear at all. That's what I do know.
Well, you can definitely express yourself without using swear words all of the time.
Yes.
I limit myself to 6 a year.
60.
6 a year.
I usually hit that. Limit on January 1st.
Oh, wow. All those football games. I'm sure that does it.
I mute my. Oh yes.
Ryder Folsom will be heading in for the Sultan Turks. We'll be heading in for Sergio.
Sergio's like, I don't want to go out.
Sergio was having fun.
We hate that. As a player, you hate that.
They have to
I gotta leave.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
Puts it up for 30. Ryder Folsom knocks it out of bounds, trying to get the rebound. It will stay here for CPC. Inbounds play. Christopher then knocks it out. Turk's playing pretty good inbounds defense here.
very good.
Already gives it 2. 2 gives it 11. 11 making some moves on Ryder Folsom. Ryder stays in. Ben with the defense on number 2. 2 looking around, gives it 14. 30 drives in, gives it to 11. 11 jumps back, doesn't get her to go. Oh,
Oh, that'll be a
Ooh.
foul.
rebound
that'll
by
be his
Ryder
third.
Folsom.
So has Ben like the? Is he like the Dennis Rodman out there rebounding, doing all the dirty work?
A little bit.
Is he the Dennis Rodman of the C team here at Sultan?
Oh, you know,
He's got to color his hair to get there.
I don't think he's. Visually, I don't think he's going to go for that look.
Oh, yeah.
Don't think so.
I mean, he looks like Dennis Rodman out there.
Come on.
looks
He's
like
not going to pierce his ears and put a nose ring in. And all that.
Marry himself.
Color his hair.
No.
No, I don't see Ben doing that at all.
No.
Tries to put him right on Folsom with a
puts it back
putback.
in.
Tipped
Look at him. He's
in.
smiling and everything
That's
about it.
nice.
What a
Ryder
cute kid,
Folsom.
Ryder Folsom we have.
5'10" sophomore Ryder Folsom.
Another kid with great hair, I would say. Nice metal part.
Timeout.
Maybe not in his prime in the game, but great hair when he comes to school. It'll be a timeout for CPC, I believe.
I believe so, yeah.
This is only a 1-point game. CPC leading.
It's a great game.
Third break, yeah.
It is a great game.
Turks
And
have their
hopefully
groove
these
on now.
boys, no matter what win or lose, hopefully they'll go back and watch this game and get to see themselves on TurkPride.tv. And I'll just send them a message right now. I'm proud of you. You guys keep playing hard. I love
Yeah.
it.
They've
I
been
love
doing
it.
great this game.
This first quarter, I would say, was painted all over with CPC colors. But then Sultan prevails. They're coming back, only down by 1.
Yep. It'd be great if they could win a game this season as a C team. Haven't won one yet, but they've been close.
Well, if they do, we'll have it documented for video. and
Ew, that would be.
Be there for the
That
ages.
would be nice.
I believe the next time we're here on Saturday will be the 28th. TurkPride.tv will be
Oh,
here.
I don't have that on here.
Well, we have the Sultan. We have the district wrestling tournament.
Yeah.
They'll do that for placing into the sub-regionals.
Oh, Ben goes in for the steal. Knocks it out, though.
Defensively, Ben is sound. He
Two drives in. Speedy gets it to go with a floater.
we'll just call him Speedy Gonzalez, huh?
Yeah. Speedy number 2. Christopher brings it the ball, gives it to Blake. Blake drives in with the left. Making some moves, gives it to Ryder Folsom. Ryder gets blocked on the shot. Fighting for the ball on the ground. Will be a push probably on Christian Day.
He's like, oh man, they're not a foul. Come on.
I will say C team has to have a little more space, I would say. They're kind of all collided together. I know it's only C team, but maybe get more spacious out there.
Ben gets the loose ball on that.
Blake decides to pull up from 3. Doesn't get it to go. Fighting for the ball. Ben gets the rebound. And then gives the ball to Blake. Blake drives in. Floater. Doesn't get it to go.
It's going to be on him. It's going to be his 4th. He's in foul trouble now.
Yeah. Maybe a sub. Yep.
Yeah.
They're getting a guy off the bench. That will be number 52, Isaac Pastana. Pastana going in for Christian Day.
I don't have him on my roster.
Isaac?
Isaac Pastana.
Yeah.
I don't have an Isaac Fasana on my roster.
We don't have Blake Merwin either, but we figured it out before the game, so we're fine.
Okay. I only saw that's the one I didn't see.
Number 5 driving in. Doesn't get it to go. 32 regains the ball. Blocked by Isaac Pastana, but that will be a foul. 32 going to the line for 2. 3-point lead for CPC as we are almost halfway done with the third quarter. Doesn't get the first one. Almost did, but doesn't. And the second one, he does get that one.
He gets the eagle roll there.
The eagle roll. Will be a 4-point lead, I believe, for the CPC Eagles. They change the scoreboard. Look at him, look at him. Gives it to Pastana. Pastana then gives it to Christopher. Blake gets the ball. Drives right. Between the legs. Hits it. Doesn't get it to go. 11 with the rebound for CPC. Slows down the game a little bit. He's scanning the court. He's scanning the court. He gives it a 5. 5 dribbles with the left. Blake Merwin almost with a steal. Number 2 with the ball. He pulls up. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by 11, though, on CPC. 11 then gives the ball to number 5. Number 5 drives in. Doesn't get it to go, but it will be 2 shots. Sergio looks eager to go in as he has been called upon the coaches.
I wonder if our bend time's going to come to an end here for the quarter.
It might.
No,
Yep. Yay!
I mean, as a mom, I'm okay with that, but you know.
Well, as a
I'll
person-
miss Ryder.
as a-
Ryder's one of my good
as
friends.
As a fan of Ben from different avenues, I'm glad he's still there.
Makes a second.
Looks like Kyson will be heading into the game as well
He-
as soon as the next dead ball
Yeah,
happens. Oh, Sana gives a low pass to Ben. He'll be thrown away.
Yeah, you kind of have to buzz them in. So
Yeah. Kyson then will go in for, and that will be Ben.
oh
be Ben.
man. All right, Ben fans.
I'm sure
Hopefully
he'll
we'll
be
get to see him
back.
back in the game. He
That's
played
all right.
very well.
Number 2 with the ball, drives to left, stops there, gives it a 14. 14 looking. On the back, making some moves, tries to pass it at 32, doesn't get it to go though right there.
Let's
2
see
looks
who that-
frustrated about
You know,
it.
Kyson's fun to watch out there, though, too. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kyson, I was enjoying watching him in the first quarter.
Made some nice steals last night.
Yes.
Very nice steals. Was hitting a couple threes during
Now,
warm-ups.
do some of these boys get to
Oh,
go?
let's go, Ky-
Do
Ah.
some of these
blocked.
boys get to go up to JV when they play?
Oh, I can. Jacob Fedek, I know, did. I don't think he's playing today at all, but
I thought he was JV and varsity. I'm not sure
no,
any
he
of the
is.
C team goes
He is
up to
JV and C team.
Oh, is he? Okay.
There is one guy I think can end up on JV at the end of the season, and that is Christopher Lopez. Definitely,
Yeah.
I can see him. Very skillful. Played basketball for a while. Played at the varsity level for the middle school last year.
Nice.
So I can
Well,
see.
he's got such good court sense.
He's got that Lopez. He's got that Lopez
Well, you know
DNA too.
You know Tristan's
Tristan
one of
Elias.
my, Tristan's
Lopez.
one of my favorite
Yeah.
varsity
Goes in
slash
for the 3
JV
and
players.
misses.
Tristan
Kyson
can
gets
get
the
it.
Rebound. Oh,
Tristan can
but
get on
loses
those
it.
passing lanes very well. CPC will get a layup though by number 5. Be a 6-point lead.
That's too bad.
Let's go, Turks.
There's Lopez with the ball. Drives in, gives it to Kyson. Kyson looking around, gives it to Blake. Blake's trying to, crosses over, puts it up for a floater, doesn't get it to go. Rebound number 14, gives it number 5.
Oh, wide open.
Nice moves there by number 5. I'm doing this. Sorry, Connor.
Were you supposed to go to the locker room or something?
I can, but
Oh,
I already have my jersey on and everything, so I'm
Ah.
fine.
oh.
You're good.
Underneath, yeah.
I think your coaches will be okay if you stay up here till
Oh.
as long as you need to.
Yeah. Definitely. Will be a foul, though, on, I didn't see it, on number 21 White. That will be Christopher Lopez. Will be underneath. Or is it a 1-and-1? It is a 1-and-1. 5 then will shoot some 3 throws. Maybe 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, I love the way they just give us no names, no numbers with the players.
I notice a lot in our Sultan Turks, the shoes. We got a lot of bright red, bright orange shoes.
Yes.
Our shoes are. I mean.
Yep.
I mean, who's got the best? Who's got the best shoe game out there?
Okay, I like the shoes, but
I think Lopez has the best shoe game out there, though.
Yeah, combination with the blue too.
Yeah,
it's very nice. Oh wow, be a called foul though on Christopher. He's smiling about it. He's laughing, showing his personality out there.
He's got the best shoe game out there.
Yeah,
I like the orange, but I think Lopez has the best shoe game.
I like the orange, but I'm not sure if it fits well with our jersey concept we got going. I like it, but
Isaac's out.
Glad I'm not the coach because I tell all the kids, you'll just wear these shoes. This is what you wear, and I would get in trouble with the parents, I'm sure. You can't make them wear certain kinds of shoes.
It's all about the
Is it a Ryder Folsom? Back to Blake. Blake fades. Doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by 11. Sergio fights for it, though. Good fight by Sergio.
You know, in college for a long time, they all wore the same shoes.
Yeah.
And now that's changed.
Converse.
They all have different.
They all had Converse on. Now
Now
it's whatever their school's sponsor is.
Yeah, and they all have different colors and all. And it's, you know, and the same thing goes for football. That's the one thing that they let the athletes do that is their own. And now with the changes in the college athletics with the NIL deals,
yeah,
you know, who knows what they're going to wear.
This is his first 3-throw shot.
Well, they've got an 8-point lead.
Misses the second.
11 with a rebound. I also noticed 11 and Ben on our team. 11 on their team, of course. They get a lot of rebounds.
Yeah.
They're both similar players. They do the dirty work. 11 drives in aggressively, just like Ben. Similar players.
He's got a good haircut too.
Like 11's haircut?
Yeah, he's got a good haircut.
I like it. A lot of good hairs on C-Team. Hearing a lot of animal noises from the Salt.
I've done a lot of things. I've done a lot of things on broadcast. Talking about hairstyles is not one of them till today.
And it's very quiet, Jim. You're going to have to talk about something.
You know, Keegan, you got some good hair game going on over there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I did a little bit this morning. I usually kind of look at the mirror and then swipe it a little bit, then I'm good. Today, I did a little bit. Doesn't make the second layup, as it will not hit the rim. And 32 for CPC. Will pass it in for the Salt Turks, as they are in confusion.
He's like, his whole team's on the other end of the court. He's like, well, we got the ball, right? C-Team, the gift that keeps on giving.
Blake making some moves up top.
Oh.
Will be a foul on number 11, though.
It could have been a carry, too.
Yeah. I think it'll be a 1-on-1 for Blake Merwin.
No.
Oh,
that's the second team foul.
Oh, he was calling it for 11. I was seeing, yeah. Blake decides to pull up. Doesn't get it to go. Clock will still not start. As it starts. We had some issues with that yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, doesn't get it to go. That would have been a cool play. But the score.
8-point game.
It's a tough thing. Running the scoreboard is a tough gig.
Nope. I don't want to do it.
Nope. I've done it. I remember one year I was the volleyball official scorekeeper, and I had never done that before. And I did it through the whole year. And I I didn't want to ever do it again afterwards.
I could do volleyball. It's a little slower, and I know volleyball
But you could do the.
more than I.
Yeah, I did the scorebook though.
Oh, scorebook. No.
I had to keep track of the substitutions
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I
think I'm gonna head out to JV. I'll
All
be back for
right.
varsity, everybody. So
All
stay
right, well,
tuned.
thanks for coming on the air with us, and
Yeah.
we'll see you back for varsity. Okay.
Yep. See you guys.
Have a good game.
All right. You've got your Julie juice in front of you, and we've got ready
Got
to.
my second Julie juice in
You're
front
on
of
your
me.
s-
For
you're-
everyone, you know, it's a Diet Coke, okay? I'm known for my Diet Coke. It's nothing
I wish I could
weird,
show
it's just the Diet Coke.
Yeah, I dubbed it. I've been just giving her a hard time about it.
That's okay. I mean, the koozie is
The Diet Coke koozie.
Diet
is-
Coke sparkly koozie with my name on it.
Yeah, I just wish everybody out there could see it. But thanks for coming on the air with us today.
It's been fun, you know? It's been fun.
And we just lost Keegan, so
So it's off to you for the play-by-play.
it's off to me for the play-by. I wonder if I've ever done this before. So Kyson up to Day. Day to Lopez, down to Day, into the middle. It's going to be a block. Now, see, we've got Felix Vilas.
Villana. Oh, hold on. No, I can say it. If I can say it. Villasenor. Villasenor.
It's Felix. It's just the way that's going to go.
I'm sure there's a
A
better
steal-
accent
A
to say
steal
that
there
in.
by their number 5. To the top of the key,
Oh,
rims
he
out.
misses.
Felix with the
Felix.
rebound. He's going to bring it up.
Oh.
Tries to get it in today, but Lopez is right there. Back down today. He's going to pop and shoot. That would have been a 2-pointer if it had gone in. Kyson gets the ball back in, and it's going to be another foul on the Eagles.
Looks like Felix is going to be shooting too.
Yep, gets to shoot 2 on that. Good.
Makes his first.
Felix is a 5'8" freshman. Another kid that's built like a wrestler. Misses the second. 7-point lead with 7:23 to go.
Ooh.
Euro step, throws it out of bounds. Should be. It's not white ball. Okay. Knocked out by one of the Turks. Hashtag Turks first. Of course, I see it through a Turk-colored lens.
Oh.
Kyson Bokert. Is it Bokert or Bochert? Yeah, well, his name's Kyson. As long as I've been doing this, I still can't get the pronunciations right sometimes.
It's all right. I'm on a first-name basis with students. I don't even try with their last names.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Nice shot there put in there by number 2. Sorry, guys. Even if you go home and watch it, I don't know who you are. So give me a roster or I'll get it done. Oh, Lopez comes up with it. Of course he
Let's
does.
go, Chris.
Drives.
Oh, blocked.
Just go to the line, though. Well, when you're down by 8 points or whatever it is right now,
Yep, 8
down by
points.
8 points, you want to get your points at the free throw line.
We'll take them any way we can get them. Oh, first bounces out. Second good. No basket.
Kyson probably going to get another foul called on him there.
Yep.
That's his 5th. That's too bad. They shouldn't have even let him be out there for that last play. But with 5 fouls, nope.
Shot is good.
Okay, looks like we've got Blake, Lopez, Ryder, Day, and Sergio out there. Oh, doesn't go in. Sergio with the rebound, puts it back.
Oh!
Doesn't roll in for him.
Ooh.
Eagles come up with the loose ball. Reset.
Oh.
He called the timeout and he hit the 3. Oops. Dang it, coach. I had a shot. So if I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning, I would probably fall asleep before 8 o'clock every single day.
Yeah.
That's just really hard. But he's so good at what he does. Just so you
He's
know.
planning on. We're talking about my husband. He's planning on taking a nap when he gets home from this. So.
Yeah.
I would too.
He's so good at what he does.
That's good to hear.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I went and took the training to work in some of the spots he's in. I couldn't drill a straight hole to save my life. So I'm in the business offices now. I'm in biz ops. So no more management for me.
I'm definitely not a morning person. Nope.
7:30 sounds like a good time to have to be at work.
7:30 is not. I mean, it's early for me. It's early for me. 10 a.m. would be nice, but I love getting off at 2:30. Love having the same schedule as my kids.
Yeah, but if your night does, your sleep schedule, if it gets, there's another shot there. It makes it 30-19. If your sleep schedule gets you to, oh, there he goes,
Let's go,
Lopez. Oh, darn it. If you get to bed at midnight, you can still survive the next day.
It's nice that, you know, I get to attend all these games and activities, and Sarah's involved in drama and band, everything that, you know, I'm free in the evenings. I get to come, things like that. So let's go, Blake. Up for 2 and just misses.
Turks are down 32-19. So yeah, you get to experience the whole gamut of Sultan High School.
Oh, I am here a lot.
You work here. Your kids go here.
I work here. My kids go here. During some of the seasons, I work the games. Decided not to work basketball this season. Decided to just be a parent this season. But, yeah. Then we're involved in music, band, drama. Yep.
You're living my life. When I had 4 kids that all went here, and you're living my life. My daughters were in music, band, and drama, and my boys were in
wrestling
and baseball, and track and cross
Let's
country.
Go, oh. Turks just can't get that ball to go in right now.
And my daughter played volleyball, and Both of them played volleyball and a little bit of soccer, and and every once in a while somebody go do track and field, and it was always fun.
Looks like Sergio's gonna shoot too.
Absolutely.
Looks like Ben's gonna go back in. Go Ben.
Ben.
Oh, he
rims
was
out.
robbed of that. Ben's going in for Ryder. Let's go Ben with that rebound if we need it.
Ben.
But we won't need it because Sergio's going to make it. Oh.
Yeah, lane violation there. The shooter can't go in to rebound until the ball hits the rim. And if it doesn't hit the rim, it's dead.
So you're good at those details.
Well, I was an Idaho State certified official when I lived there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I wasn't very good.
I doubt that. Looks like Felix is going to come in for Sergio.
Yeah, I never could get rated high enough to do a varsity game. So I gave that up.
Oh, Ben tries to steal it coming in.
Of course, moving back to Washington and taking a job at Boeing, it might have had a little bit to do with that.
Maybe.
All right, 4:50. All right, guys, let's get it done. Day's going to bring the ball in, gets it into Lopez.
Come on,
Lopez
Chris.
turns.
Gets the rebound. Blake. Oh.
I know Blake can make those. It's just not falling.
Yeah, those balls just aren't.
Ben.
Let's go, Ben.
Oh, Day.
Oh, that ball just does not want to go in right now.
Another good rebound and shot by Ben there. Ben seems to, he's very deliberate. He's in the right place at the right time quite a bit.
Looks like Tito's going to come back in.
(34-19). It's going to be a tough road for these boys to come back. Going to need some magic.
Oh, just like that. Here comes Chris with the steal. Ooh. Let's go, Ben.
Oh! Offensive
my
rebound.
boy.
Ben Gillespie puts it
4
in.
points this game.
And his defense there helps cause the turnover. He's got 4 points and a lot of rebounds and a lot of some steals, a couple turnovers in there, but
that's all right, you know.
he ain't the only one.
It's all right. Looks like we got a
sighting here.
Logan in for Blake.
Logan Norris in. It says 4'9". I don't think.
I think that's a typo because I know he's taller than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're 4'9", right?
I'm almost. On some days I feel like it. Let's go, Ben, with the 3. Nope, just short. The doctors say I'm almost 5'1", so yeah.
That was just a little bit of a short.
Yeah,
jab.
no, I know.
I was doing a short. I was doing
yeah.
a short jab at you there.
That's never happened to me before.
No, never.
Never.
All right.
Never. You know, working at the high school where, well, even when I was at the middle school, they were all taller than me still. So
I'm sure those kids were merciless.
never been confused for a student. Never. Ooh, misses his first. You know, when I started at the middle school, I got in trouble once for being out during passing time, or out during class time.
Oh.
Yeah. Had to, you know,
Ben.
nice rebound, Ben. Had to make sure I, let's, no, rebound Ben
Hey.
again. Hold on to it, boy.
You know, he just wanted to get the rebound twice. That's all.
He jumps, man. Let's go, boys.
I still think he plays basketball like a wrestler, but okay. Guess what my favorite sport is?
Not wrestling. Oh.
Nice job. I think number 5's mom's is just right here in front of
I'm
us.
pretty sure.
Yeah, because every time he goes to the free throw line, she's got her videotape up.
Yeah.
Phone videoing him. And hey, guys, if you're here watching this on demand, I apologize for not being able to know your names. I really am. I know these games are just as important to you as they are to us. You know.
We almost got that rebound. Fight for that. Let's go, Ben. He jumps so high.
You know, Ben's probably going to wind up with over 10 rebounds this game.
I believe it, yeah. Oh, no. Just off of Chris's feet. Oh.
34 out there for the
That's
Turks.
Tito.
Tito.
Yep.
Tito. Ambriz Voiles. He's just going to be Tito. When you do broadcasts, you learn to minimize your words sometimes. You have to go real fast. You just don't have time to say all three.
Yeah. Misses his first. Looks like we got Isaac coming in for Ben. Good job, Ben.
I see a lot of good things out of Ben today. That's good.
Misses his second. Logan's got the rebound.
Oh, they missed the travel on that.
They did.
Hashtag Turks first.
Let's go, Isaac, with the three. Nope.
Lopez, of course.
Ah,
Boom, baby.
nice job, Chris.
Turks down by 13. A minute and a half to go.
Oh. Nice rebound. Oh. Okay, Uncle Kevin, my youngest brother, says I got to give him a shout out for watching all the way from Denver. Denver in the house.
Denver in the house.
Denver in the house.
All right. That's cool.
It's my youngest brother who played baseball and basketball just like Ben.
Well, I'm looking forward to baseball season.
Got to give a shout out. Well, I'm giving a shout out to Uncle Kevin. I got to give a shout out to Aunt Britt and my bestie niece, Everly.
So I'm going to give a sportsmanship shout out to one of the coaches over on the Cedar Park Christian bench.
Yes.
Where he told his guys, we do not play defense on this side of the, on our side of. So he gets the rebound.
That's very nice.
You know, because
yeah,
the game is done.
Yeah. Oh.
And he wants to hit a shot so bad.
Oh.
And I have, zero problems with them scoring when they come down. That's why you play the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's way out there. Oh, the rim's off.
That's not going to be in.
Three seconds. All right. Well, for all of our sponsors here at TurkPride.tv and our watchers from your family.
My family.
Your family. Thanks for being here and being a part of the TurkPride.tv today. Julie, thanks for coming on the air with us.
Thanks for inviting me. It was fun.
It was fun. We'll have to have you on here again sometime.
All right. Sounds good.
And for all of us here at TurkPride.tv, hashtag Turks First. We'll be back for the JV game coming up.